I'm looking at a 380 call, you guys. All right, ready? Finger on the trigger. I'm in. I'm in right here. Let's go. Let's get that rule of eights out the way. There we go, right there. Rule of eights accomplished. Okay, we coming up. Everybody in here got a piece of that? All right, yeah, you guys get it. Get your money, man. All right, I'm dropping two right here. Rule of eights in effect, baby. I got these two runners right here. Uh-huh. Hey guys, this is Cyberman here. I got a quick video on inducement. Anytime I get a chance in my Discord, I'll record video live and I'll show you certain lessons on things that I talk about all the time, because I always want to give you examples because everything's not always clear cut. So this last couple days trading, I got a chance to show you inducement. It came up a couple times, but some said, hey, you know what, record this one because this is a pretty good one to keep a trend going. This one happens to be a put. I was actually in a play. I got to the bottom of a knife drop, and I took a play, and it started going back up on me. But as I seen it go up, I noticed that it didn't beat highs, and there was pressure, buy pressure coming across, and it couldn't break a certain level. So when I seen that, I was like, you know, I was down like $400 in the trade, and I was like, I'm not going to get out. They're inducing me, trying to induce me to go the other way. And luckily I did. And I know a bunch of people took a bunch of calls, and then the AI brought it right back down, and it ran in my favor. I ended up taking, like, I sold off, and I ended up leaving a runner like damn near all day. I made like $500 like on one runner, I think $400 to $500, somewhere in there. So anyway, here's a quick lesson on inducement, you guys. Enjoy it, man. Anytime I get a chance, this is how I do in my Discord. I do it live as I trade. I tell you what I'm thinking. I could be right, I could be wrong, but you know, when it works out or not, hey, it is what it is, man. And this is how I do in my Discord. So this is a lesson on inducement, guys. Enjoy. See you. So, okay, we come down here to this point, right, to this low. Let me see. Let me make a low there. Okay. Make a low there, right? And that's what I told you guys. I just took profit a minute ago. Why? Because I see this coming up here. The reason I see it coming up, look at all this pushing off. Look at all this pushing off. So I sold one of my runners back here for some profit, secured some profit. Because I don't want to wait out a whole long ride up here and back down. I don't want to do that. So I'm like, just in case they do that, I'm going to sell off. So I still got one runner right here, you guys. And if they, and the same thing, if they don't start breaking lows, you know, and they go up so high, then, you know, it's going to be the same thing. I'm going to be out of there. Just take my profit. I'll get back in the trade later. That's it. I like to stay in the trade, you know, because if it just goes on a run, but hey, if it don't happen, it don't happen. Got to get out. But I would have got out of this up top here. I would have got out of that if I didn't see all that going on. If I didn't see these pressures building up and not being able to break through, and then we create a lower high as this is building up, that lets me know this is fluff. And I'm looking at the 5 minute. Look, it ran through this pressure. So now what I'm looking at on the 5 minute here, I'm saying, is it going to come up and penetrate back in this line here? Even though this means nothing anymore to me. I just want to know if it's going to come back and touch and bounce off, or is it going to keep building up past it right here in this 5 minute? Because I told you guys the 5 minute is what I've been using lately, and things are getting back to normal, being able to use the rule of eights more times than none now. So, you know, like right here, we're penetrating on this 1 minute. So these are just all things I watch, man. We're penetrating the high right there. Now, I want it to barely wick. If it's going to do anything and come back down or bounce off of it, I don't want it to close high, or not high, but solid. I don't want that candle to close solid. We've got 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look at, that's what I wanted to do right there. I wanted to close solid under this, you guys, even if it wicks out. But we do got a new high right there with that wick. So if it keeps coming up, that's why I will leave that wick there. And if it keeps coming up and breaking low, breaking, you know, new highs there, that's when I know you're like, I'm gonna just get out of this. Because I do think it's gonna come down and get that gap. But it might be not be for 2 hours, man. And I don't want to ride that out. I just want my money now. Give me my money. And look at the lows here. The lows, there's a low there. I'm looking for squeezes, guys. Where's it squeezing this at? There's a low there. It's like a trapped cat in the corner. Like when somebody backs you in the corner, man, what do? You either buckle or or you fight. So either it's gonna pop out up or it's gonna go down. That's why I always look for the squeeze, man, to see what they're doing. Even when I have no trend lines, look at, I'm still knowing it's a squeeze, you guys. And what I'm really looking for to tell me if it's really going to go down is on this 15. I want some sell pressure to be built up and pop down. Yeah, if you back a cat in a corner, it's gonna stand up and fight. Basically, is what I'm saying. It has no, you know, it has no choice but to either fight or die. So either you're gonna pop up or you're gonna pop down. That's what I'm saying. 13 million on the volume, guys. 739. So we got a little movement. So I hope everybody took advantage of that play because this, you know how it's been going lately. It might not continue here. I just don't want to wait 2 hours, man, to get the gap. That's all I'm saying. I mean, it's their market. Do whatever they want, but I don't want to wait.